The BBC made headlines when it had to pull the controversial documentary Gaza, How to Survive a War Zone from streaming platforms. The film follows the lives of 4 young people in Gaza following October 7th. The decision came after investigative journalist David Collier revealed the film's central figure, a 13-year-old boy, is not just any Palestinian child.
The narrator, the young boy that the BBC had used for the documentary, the star of their show, was actually the son of a senior Hamas minister, a terrorist, part of a terrorist group.
The BBC maintains its production company made payments to the boy's family. Still, Israel's Deputy Foreign Minister Sharon Haskell notes it's a move that could potentially violate UK anti-terror laws.
The BBC actually paid £400,000 to pay for Hamas propaganda, where their crew actually followed 3 children with deep ties to Hamas.
Although the BBC has apologized about serious flaws in the documentary, Haskell still wants a full criminal investigation by British authorities.
Who did they pay? Did they pay the children or did they pay the parents? The parents are Hamas members, okay, officially. And so that means that the BBC paid money to Hamas. This is a criminal offense, as Hamas is prescribed as a terrorist organization at the UK.
The media watchdog Camera reports that BBC Arabic had to make 80 corrections in its coverage of the first 5 months of the Israel-Hamas war, including citing Hamas terrorists as the resistance.
The BBC said, oh, that was a mistake. 80 times is not a mistake. It's on purpose. So, this is a problem we challenge in the international media.
Collier adds that the BBC's audience reach gives it a global platform, including 38 million in the Arabic-speaking world.
When they produce something, you'll see automatically it goes viral, because even if it's not through the BBC platforms, you'll see many other platforms reposting it or quoting it or using it to build their own articles.
We know how much this channel have really destroyed Israel's reputation when they published fake stories, propaganda, complete fabrications.
For Collier, this issue runs deeper than bias, leading to a manipulation of some in the Western press.
Every single thing that comes out of Gaza because radical Islamic jihadists want it to come out. Not on one single occasion over the last 18 months has a single one of those journalists broken a story about a hostage or rockets or tunnels.
He adds media outlets sympathetic to the Palestinian cause have become tools for radical agendas.
What's taking place in Israel is it's a jihadist battle against the Jewish state. And that jihadist battle is piggybacking on the issue of Palestine to raise sympathy and consciousness throughout the West. We now have millions of people walking through the cities of the West, waving jihadist flags, calling for the destruction of the Jewish state. Now, the media should be reporting this for what it is, which is an ideological battle between West and jihad. That's what this is. But it's not. It's portraying these Palestine flag wavers sympathetically. It talks about them as peace groups.
Collier sees the worldwide rise of anti-Semitic violence being fueled by a media narrative that can be dangerously misleading.
This uptick in violence towards Jews across the world is coming from the media that has been feeding the narrative of genocide falsely for 18 months. This is a fight against a jihadist ideology that is coming for all of us.